I am going to show you how to make some freaking money on Twitter today. I will be showing you how to turn $50 into $500 on Twitter every single day. $50 into $500 every single day using the power of reaching the 330 million people that use Twitter every single day. And I'll be showing you how to reach them and sell them products that you can earn commissions on. So you can turn $50 in ad spend into $500 in commissions for you. And you can get paid via PayPal, via check. You can get the money via bank wire to your bank account. And I'll be going over my 3-step system: people, product, place. The people, product, place system, and I'll be going over everything right here on my computer, walking you through step by step by step, exactly how you reach the people, the place you sell them, and the products you can sell them that can earn you money, how the money will be getting to you. Everything will be laid out front to finish. This will be a long video, and another disclaimer is this video can be done anywhere in the world, no matter where you're from, no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, no matter where you're a citizen of, doesn't matter. But disclaimer is you will need $50 because we will be setting up a website in this video, setting up an ad. So you'll need $50 to play along, but if you play full out, I promise you, this will be one of the most life-changing videos in learning marketing you've ever been through in your life. And hold me to it and stick with me. We'll be going into this in just a second here. Let's get it. I get really excited about marketing, if you've noticed, because I love marketing, and my goal is to be the #1 marketing teacher in the world. And in this video, I'll be showing you how you can turn $50 in ad spend and registering a website into $500 in commissions that you can put in your PayPal account, bank account, or you can receive via a check that goes to your address using Twitter ads to reach the 330 million people that use it every day. And the great part about ads is that they are scalable, they are fast, and they're effective. Let's get into this. Scalable is a big thing. This whole training is sort of a preview for what you would receive in my 6-week course. If you're looking for a step-by-step thing, at the end of this video, if you want more, make sure to check out my Super Affiliate System 6-week training course. And I give more resources, I give more ad templates, I give more everything about how you can take yourself from zero to hero and learn the skills you need and get the resources and support and coaching that you need to be successful in this industry. Before we get on my computer, let me talk to you a little bit about how this whole setup works. So first of all, people. We need people to sell to, we need a place to sell them, and we need a product in which we can earn commissions from selling. The people we've already talked about, we're gonna be reaching them through Twitter ads, okay? We pay money and we get an ad in front of hundreds or thousands of people. The place we will be selling people is a website. And I'm gonna walk you through how to set up a website. Now, if you've never set up a website before, but you're committed to taking action, I promise you is I will show you everything step by step about how to go through this process and set up your website that is functional without doing any programming and that will sell people on a product that will earn you commissions. Are you committed? If I show you all that, are you committed to going all in and actually doing this and making one of the biggest steps that you'll ever make in terms of marketing, your marketing career? And just type in "I'm all in the comments below if you're all in. If I hold true to my promise and show you everything step by step that doesn't require any programming, let me know if you're committed to going all in on this video. Last part is we're gonna set up a product, and the product that will pay you commissions is an affiliate offer. And the reason why this is so great is because with every other business model, you either have to drop ship, you have to order products in advance, or you have a warehouse, or you have to send them to Amazon or buy them from Alibaba, or you have to offer customer service, or you have to have an actual address for people to ship returns to. That is really annoying and that'll be really difficult for you to do. You don't need a company to do this. The product we'll be selling, it's my book. It's called Work at Home Secrets, and it is a workbook book. It has exercises showing people over 100 different ways that they can get started for themselves working from home. This is something that almost everybody would want, and it's very low barrier to entry, so it's going to be very easy for you to sell it. If you can't get somebody to buy something that costs $1 on the internet, you got to work a little bit harder, but I'm going to show you. Here's an example on page 36. It shows people 15 different ways that they can actually sell products online and do task-based work that'll pay them to work from home. So this is a great book to sell online. It only costs $1, and that is the product you'll be selling that you earn commissions on. And the way it works is you get somebody to spend $1 and you will end up receiving $35 in commissions per month for generating that customer. $35 in commissions per month, because there's a membership component to that. Basically, you're gonna earn a lot of money. So let's get right into the system. I'm gonna zoom through this. This is a big commitment. And once again, disclaimer here, don't watch this video if you're not willing to put $50 in, because we're gonna have to buy a website in this video. It's a whole process. And also, if you're watching on a mobile phone, I see you, I see most of you, I see the majority of my audience is sitting on their mobile phone in their dormitory, on their bed, kind of slouched, and you're watching this on portrait mode, right? Please, for the sake of this video, I know you want to scroll through the comments, you're skeptical and you want to see if everybody's doing it and it's working, flip it to landscape mode. Or maybe this channel isn't for you. Unsubscribe. It's fine. I don't care. And for everybody else, I really encourage you to watch this video on a desktop computer. We're going to be going over a lot of stuff. You're going to want to see what's on my screen. You're going to want to pause the video, open up a new tab, and play along to make this happen. So let's get on my computer. Let's start making this happen. Let's put this people, place, product system into action and use it to make some money. I'm gonna walk you through every step. And just another thing is that we're gonna be doing this in the opposite order. So first, we are actually gonna start with product. We're gonna start by signing up for the affiliate network. That's gonna give us our affiliate link for our affiliate offer. The second part is we're gonna set up our website to advertise. And the third step is we're going to set up our ads on Twitter. So now our website can reach people, and people can go to our website, click our affiliate links, and buy the product that you are selling. So let's get into it. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a while. I'm really stoked, and I hope to instill a love of marketing as well in you in this video, because I love marketing. It's made me a multi-millionaire, as you see around me. Made over $1 million, ClickBank Platinum last year, YouTube Award. I made the 2 Comma Club in ClickFunnels from doing this. So it's really exciting. It's afforded me a really nice lifestyle where I live on multiple acres on a horse ranch in beautiful Malibu, California. I have a house. I just bought another house. I'm gonna buy another house. It's crazy, and I've done this all from the computer. And if you want to read more about my story, subscribe and check out my story on my channel homepage. It hasn't been very easy, and I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. So you can learn about my process of fear, of judgment, of depression, of anxiety, of stress, all that stuff in my YouTube channel to understand this is a skill and anybody can do it. It was hard for me to learn it, but you can do it a lot easier. I'm giving you what I always wanted. So let's have some fun here and let's play along. So first off, there's gonna be a resource file which I'm gonna go through, which is johncristani.com/resource. And you're gonna wanna pop that up during this video if you're on a desktop or laptop computer. Again, if you're on a mobile phone in portrait mode, but you're gonna wanna pop up this resource guide because this is a Google document that will show you all of the methods I teach and has a lot of things going on. So in this thing, you'll wanna go over to Twitter ads, a little link that says Twitter ads. So you'll wanna click that and we'll go down to an area that says Twitter ads. This is where you'll just follow along with me. We'll start product, place, people, and you'll get some of the links there. So the first step is we need a product to sell. And again, we're selling this product, but in order to sell it and get commissions for it, you're gonna need to set up an affiliate account. Now, we go to Digistore. Digistore accepts people no matter what age they are, no matter what country you're from, and all that stuff. So you'll click there to sign up. It'll either have a sign-in box or you will sign up here. So you can just click sign up and you'll have to fill out a bunch of information. You'll have to check some boxes, and then you'll be able to register for free and get started to get your affiliate links going on so you can get the first step of this done. Once you've set up your account on Digistore and once you're logged in, your dashboard will look something like this. Maybe it won't have as much money coming in each day because you just started your account, but what you'll do is you'll go over to the marketplace. And this is not a marketplace where you buy stuff. This is a marketplace which is things you can sell and make money from. So click on Marketplace right there, and then you're gonna search my last name. So there's a lot of products you can sell, and as you see, they say how much commission you can earn, how much money you can generally make. What we're gonna do is we're gonna search my last name right there. Or you can actually go into the internet marketing and e-business category, and I believe my product will be the #1 product there. So you can select either of those and you will be taken to where my product is. So here's my product, which is Work at Home Secrets, which is this book again. Slightly different cover, but it's the same book. And you earn 90% commission per sale. Now the earnings is a little bit off because you can also promote my training course, the Super Affiliate System, which offers 50% commission per sale, but it costs a lot more. But we're gonna focus on this because I want you to get an easy conversion. Instead of getting somebody to spend $1,000, it's much easier to get somebody to spend $1, and you get 90%. So let me just show you. So we're gonna click right here. This is where we're getting our affiliate link, and we're gonna click right click, and we're just gonna click copy. And what I like to do is pop up a notepad and just throw my link in the notepad just to save it, because we're gonna need to reference this. We're gonna need to copy this link in just a little bit. So right there, you see that is what we call affiliate link, or my offer link. There's different ways people call it. So there we go. That's all we need to do on Digistore. Just to show you where that goes, if we actually go to my affiliate link, you'll see it goes to my product, which says start working at home today. Again, it's called Work at Home Secrets. It's teaching people how they can work at home as opposed to for a boss at a job. And the whole page is built to really sell people on why they should buy the book. And if you click this button, you'll see a little questionnaire and they get to buy the book. Now you'll notice that it's $1 today, a $1 trial, but after 30 days, it's $40 monthly. And that means people are getting weekly trainings from millionaire home-based business experts of mine, and that's what they're subscribing to. They can cancel anytime, but when somebody buys the book, you get 90% of the recurring commissions for the subscription. So effectively, you get $35 per sale. Okay, so just to give you the numbers, if you can get 2 people spending $1 a day with your advertising, what that equals is an extra $2,100 in monthly recurring income. And I created this product and this training, and I set up the commission structure specifically to help you out. Now you might be asking, why am I giving away 90%? Well, it's because if I just get 10% of hundreds or thousands of people's efforts, then it ends up working out for me all right. And I want to spread the word, and I want to be the #1 marketing teacher in the world. But basically, this makes it very easy for you to make a lot of money and hopefully replace your current income. $2,100 is, I think it replaces people's monthly income in most countries in the world. Let's go into this and check this out. We set up the product. Now we need to actually set up the place in which you're going to sell the product, which is a website. So the place in which we're going to be selling the product is a website. In this case, it's called using a listicle, which is a great type of pre-sale page that people like and that ad networks like. And you see it says 16 legitimate ways to make money from home. Now with this, you could sell 16 different products, or you could sell one product 16 different ways. We're selling one product 16 different ways. And this is built, this is split tested to work. So as you'll see, there's 16 different ways of earning money on a side hustle, which is very interesting to people. And at the end, there is a link to the product that we are selling every single time, right? So here's another method to make money and work from home. And then once again, a link to the product which we are selling. And all of this is written, and I'm not going to go too deep in the psychology here, but it's all built to convert and help you make sales. So I'm giving you this page to copy, and all you have to do is underneath the Twitter ads section under place, you will click this button that says copy my pre-sell. And this is where you will start setting up your website. And when you click that, you'll need to sign up for a free account with ClickFunnels. So you'll set up an account. And if you can't set up an account on a site and you need that step-by-step help, internet business might not be for you. It's just filling in the blanks with your own information. I don't know your information. So right here, you will click Add Funnel. And also, if you could let me know, am I going through things too fast, too slow? Let me know in the chat, in the comments, if I'm going too fast, too slow, etc. I want to make sure that these videos are catered for you. Everything is about you. So add funnel, and when you click add funnel, what will happen is the internet will go to space and back, and you'll see it load. So just like here, you'll see slowly it will load. When it's complete, you will get a link that says view funnel. So you'll want to click that link right there. Awesome. So now you have your own web page, but the problem is that it is not on your own domain, and ad networks want to see you have your own domain for security purposes. They want to make sure it's like a real person. Right now it's on ClickFunnels domain. We have to get it on your domain. And there's another thing we have to do, which is we need to change out the links in this article on our webpage to be our affiliate links that we got from Digistore. Let's change out our links first, and then what we'll do is we'll go in and actually register a domain, register our own website domain, and then we'll go into Twitter ads to advertise it. Let's keep going. Stick with me. If you've made it this far, you're doing great. So congratulations, you've set up an affiliate account. It gets a little complicated here, but let's just keep moving forward. It's very simple the way I explain it. So first we will click Edit Page right here, that button right there. Now on this page, you'll see the whole page highlights that section of the page. That's because this is what you call a WYSIWYG website editor. You can change things to say different things. You can say 7 unique ways to lose weight in 2020. Or you could say 15 skincare routines that celebrities use daily. You can use it to market anything you want in the listicle format. And we'll scroll down here, but what we're interested in is editing the links. So we have a link right here. So what we'll want to do is we'll want to click that link, click it twice, and we'll see we can edit or we can input a link URL right there. So what we'll do is we'll just take the link that we have from here and we'll copy it right there. And then we will paste it so it's our link when people click on it. And we will do that for every single link that appears on this page promoting the Work at Home Secrets book. And then what we'll do is you'll want to click Save when you're done doing all of those links. Save right there. So right up in the top right corner, we'll click Save. And then to go back, you'll click this button, that back button, right up there. Beautiful. We edited our links, so now we have a page, and you can even test the links, and you can look on the page, and you can see that they're going to your links. You know, you can look at, copy link address. You can make sure that they're your affiliate links if, you're new to this channel and you don't trust me yet. Or you can go to Digistore itself, and you can actually look on your dashboard. You can click on your own links, and you can see if you're actually getting clicks to your link, okay? You can go there, you can go to the reports and analytics, so you can check different ways to see if your links are actually getting clicks. Now back to the ClickFunnels page. What we want to do next is we get our own domain for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to this area which says Settings, right in the upper right. And then we're going to go over to this area which says Domain on the right side. Keep in mind the interface may change from when I'm shooting this, but you'll see this little button that says Add or Edit Domains. And you want to click right there. And up will pop a new window, which, see, I have a number of domains, but you'll want to click this button which says Add New Domain right up there towards the top right of the screen. It's a big button. Now, after you click that button, you'll want to go to where it says Register a New Domain. Right now, it has two selections, Add Your Own or Register a New Domain. So you'll want to click right over here, okay, and you'll want to click specifically this button where it says Add New Domain. Choose a domain. It doesn't really matter what you register. You can register your full name, your first name and your middle name and your last name, however you want to do it. I would do something like John's Work at Home Advice. Oh, great. So johnsworkathomeadvice.com, johnsworkathomeadvice.net, so we have a lot of options here. So this is going to be $20, okay? So for those who are like, don't have $20, maybe go to another video. Videos that show free traffic methods that you can actually learn how to post links for free from. This isn't for you. Like, this is where you stop. You're not going any further, sorry. But for those of you who are actually going to do this and committed and you're all in, register a domain, you're gonna spend $20 and you're gonna get yourself ahead 99.9% of all other internet marketers. So this is what you need to do if you really wanna grow a scalable business that does 6 figures or more. So right there, $20, and register your domain and it'll load. Now, First of all, congratulations if you made it to this step. Pat yourself on the back. If you registered a domain, type below, say I did it, or type in what your website is, or I registered a website, something like that, because that's a big accomplishment, okay? That's a huge accomplishment. Most people never register a website. They get scared or they think it's technical, right? The internet's gonna like reach out, grab them and start strangling them and slap them in the face and say you're stupid. The internet's not gonna do anything to hurt you, right? And it's $20 and it helps you create a six-figure business. So at this point, hopefully a lot of the weak players are not watching this video anymore, and hopefully you are actually taking action. I'm really excited and really proud of you for registering a website. That was one of the biggest hurdles I had to overcome personally. I wasn't successful in affiliate marketing for years, and it was because I had this unbelievable aversion to like registering a website. I just wanted to post links places or just advertise my affiliate links, which you could do back then, and make money. It makes it 10 times easier to do it with a website. It's way harder to make money without a website. So if you made this step, you're ahead of literally 99.9% of other marketers that are trying to start an online business and do affiliate marketing. So congratulations, pat yourself on the back, congratulate yourself, get yourself a drink or a massage or something, whatever you do, and let's get back into this. But type in something below, let us know that you did it, because that's a really good thing. And for those of you that are just kind of watching, all you kids on your portrait mode, mobile phone stuff, go down and congratulate some people that actually did it. Congratulate them, say, dude, awesome stuff, because it is a very scary situation to register a website. It was for me. I don't know why. I thought the internet was gonna like slap me. It's a big deal. Okay, so here we are back on the ClickFunnels dashboard, okay? So we're under the ClickFunnels where it says funnels, and we're gonna go back to our funnel, which is right here, and we're just gonna click on it. Now, what we need to do now to link up our funnel to our website is to go to this area which says settings. Now that we've registered our website, and this area right here, we need to go to domain and we need to select this drop down right there. And the website I registered is newcareeradvice.com. I'm just gonna select that, and then I'm gonna scroll down all the way to the bottom of the page, and I'm gonna click Save and Update Settings. And for years, as I said, I love marketing, but technical stuff always kind of scared me. Most of my ads were failures because I never set up pre-sale pages. And once I started using pre-sale pages, I started earning six figures. And that was the biggest roadblock I had in my early years. It took me 4 years to really seriously start using pre-sale pages. But once I did start using pre-sale pages to market products online, that's when things started getting fun. That's when I quit my job. That's when everything happened. So I really encourage you. I teach a lot of free traffic methods on this channel, but you can make money that way, but you wanna make the real money, you wanna make the big money, you go into ads. And that's why I teach a course, the Super Affiliate System, showing people step by step the process to getting good. So here we are, we have our website, and finally we're set up, and we're gonna copy this link and save it down in our notepad. So copy this link. This is the link we're gonna advertise. There we go, that's our link we're gonna advertise. Now, the next step of this is we're actually gonna go down to where it says people, and we're gonna sign up for Twitter ads. So there's a link, I provided a link to Twitter ads to make it easy. Basically, you will go to Twitter ads, and your account will probably look new. You'll need to sign up for a Twitter advertising account. So your account will be new, it won't have any spend in it, but you'll sign up for an account and you'll go through the process. And once you sign up, it'll look something like this. You'll have a dashboard somewhat like this. What should be the same is you should have an area which says Create Campaign. Now what you'll want to do here is you'll want to select this little drop down, and you'll want to select website clicks or conversions. That's the type of campaign we're going to set up. Website clicks or conversions, because what we're trying to do is get website clicks or conversions. Now, once we're in here, we have the campaign set up, and notice that it kind of walks you through this 3 steps. It's campaign setup, ad groups, and then review. And then you go, once you set it live, you set it live. So that'll be exciting. So we're getting close to the finish line here. So I'm just gonna say test, test 1, 2, 3. Funding source, you're gonna have to add a funding source, a credit card or a PayPal account or something to advertise, so that's on you. Daily budget, I'm just gonna say $10, and I'll say total budget is $50, okay? To make sure that we don't spend more than $50 trying this out. Now, if we spend $50, basically, if you get one sale, if you get one customer, that equals $35 a month. And that means you'll be making money after 2 months. Whereas if you get 2 customers, that means you get $70. 2 customers of my ebook and website subscription. And that means you get $70. So if you're using a credit card, that means you're cash flow positive from the get-go, which means you can scale without needing any capital, any money, and you can just grow as fast as you want. So that's how this works. What we're hoping for with this $50 is that you get 2 customers. That would be the dream. Then you're making money. If you get 1 customer, you're kind of cash flow negative. You can still make money. So that's the goal. 2 customers, $50, 2 people to spend $1, right? Seems easy, should be. So the next step here is you go to next. And what's been great about affiliate marketing for me is it's allowed me to live a really cool life, I'd say in general, traveling around. So ad group name, I'm just gonna do a test. Total ad group budget, I'm just gonna type in 50. Bid type, we're just gonna do automatic bid. And optimization preference, we're gonna do link clicks. So then we're gonna go back up and click next. So now on the next screen, we're gonna select our audiences. You see it says audience, demographics, locations, etc., and audience features. This is one of the final things that then we'll be creating our ad. So again, we have all of the steps right in here. You can say gender, men, ages, 35 plus, locations, any English-speaking countries, language, English, audience, features, follower, lookalikes, Tony Robbins. So let's get into this and set this up. So we're gonna select men right here. Then we're gonna go here and we're gonna select age range. We're gonna select ages right here and we're gonna do 35 and up. So you see that drop down? And the reason we're selecting 35 and up is because most people pretty young are pretty broke. Then we're gonna go here and we're gonna select English. And you see, you clicks add. See, here's English. And we'll just click this button that says add. And feel free to pause this video along the way or to go back over things if you need to revisit things. And then locations, we'll advertise in Canada. No reason, just showing you something different. You can advertise in the US, Canada, whatever, Australia, Bahamas, Jamaica. Then we're gonna go to audience features right here, and we're gonna select something my audience would be interested in. So we're gonna look up actually Grant Cardone. And we're going to advertise on follower lookalikes of Grant Cardone. Tony Robbins is another good example of somebody you could focus on. Tai Lopez is another good example. You can try out different things. Again, there's millions of people out there and we're only trying to get them to spend $1. So I'm advertising to Grant Cardone followers, and then what we'll do is we will go back up to this button right up here where it says next and click next. Congratulations, we're moving down the thing. Now we're at creatives, we're almost done. So right here is where we want to do something. Twitter kind of tries to be sneaky, and this is where experience comes into play. They're trying to get you on their audience platform. We want to deselect this. You can learn more about that clicking the I button, but basically it's not good traffic. We want just these placements. And then what we'll want to do is we'll want to create a tweet. So you can create a tweet right here. So I already created a tweet for you, 16 legitimate ways to make money at home, and then I have my website, but I'll walk you through how to create this tweet right here. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to actually just take this headline, 16 legitimate ways to make money from home, and then we're going to include our website, which is right here. We can go like this. And then we want to add a video right there. And I gave you a few good videos that you can use with Twitter in the resource guide. You see you have 3 different videos that you can use. You can download them all by clicking on the video and then clicking download right up there, and it will download the video onto your computer. Now what this video looks like, it's a flashy video built to get people's attention. It's what we call clickbait. It works. This is some fancy watches. People who are looking to work from home might be interested in the nicer things in life. So especially people following Grant Cardone. So this is gonna get their attention. This is definitely gonna stick out when they're scrolling through Twitter, and we'll get the click. You're gonna wanna upload your video to Twitter. I already uploaded it, and then we're gonna wanna select it. So right there, we have our ad, and we're gonna say tweet. So remember, this is selected as promoted only, so you don't have to worry about this going to anyone. So here we are. I just went back to the campaign creative area, and you'll see that you have your promoted tweet right here. What you'll want to do is you'll want to select this button to make sure it says promoted only tweets, so you can view the tweet you just created right there. Literally, I just came back to this page and it just had refreshed all on its own. You might need to click refresh, depending on what browser you're on. But right here, select promoted only tweets, and then you want to select the tweet that you're going to use to advertise. So I'm just going to select this right here, and then I'm going to click next. So here we are. We get to review everything, and we have an overview of our campaign details. All we do now is we click launch campaign right up there in the top right corner, small button, and we're golden. Yes! If you've done this so far, if you actually did all 3 steps, say I did all 3 steps, you registered for an affiliate network that can pay you money, you created an income opportunity, you got a place that you set up a website, which is a highly sophisticated thing very few people in the world have done. But you didn't just register a website, you set something up that's built to sell people from a top affiliate marketer, and you set up an ad so you can reach people. You've done 99.99% of the work to making a real income. This is scalable, it's passive, and it's easy. You literally set up the whole business model, and all you need to really do now is, first off, you need to congratulate yourself. I'm really proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. I'd love for you to post down below, and I'd love for everybody watching this to congratulate each of those who have made it through this hour to set all this stuff up. Also, let me know, when you say I did all 3 steps, let me know how long it took you, okay? I'd love to know how long it took you, because I'm assuming you had to pause the video a number of times to set this whole thing up so you can start making commissions. And again, you're spending $50, you get a few sales, you get 2 people spending $1, and you are making recurring commissions of $70 a month. You get 5 people, then you're making recurring commissions of $175 a month, and you'll be at $500 in 3 months from $50 in ad spend. So congratulations, but you've tapped into one of the biggest business models, easiest business models to get started with. And I remember when I got started in affiliate marketing, when I figured out how to use pre-sale pages and advertising, I was marketing a gold investment program back in 2012. And my investment, I was spending $5,000 a month, and I was making back $50,000 a month. So you have to add 2 extra zeros to each of these. But that's how I got my start, and that's when I quit my job. And there aren't many businesses that can allow you to do that, that can allow you to go from working a job 1 month to making $50,000 the next month. It's incredible. It seems ridiculous, but this is what's possible when you tapped into a business model that's scalable, that's cash flow positive, that is based on performance. You're using leverage, you're using the internet, and you're using advertising, which is scalable. Again, you have all the right elements going for you, so congratulations. And if you're looking for a more step-by-step way to getting good at this, right? This video is a shot of adrenaline. If you do this, first off, you are on a marketing high, you've done a shot of adrenaline, but if you want a step-by-step process to really get into the nitty-gritty and understand, why do listicles work? What other type of pre-sale pages are there? What is it about ad network compliance? How did I decide to write my ads the way I did? What is copywriting? How do you get good at it? How do you test things? What if it doesn't work out initially? How do you get better over time? How do you look at your data? How do you make sure you're getting clicks? How do you make sure the clicks are effective? What is a good conversion rate? What is a click-through rate? What is a good click-through rate? All these questions about how to do affiliate marketing, really getting into the business model. And if you're excited by marketing and the process of it, then this might be a good freedom business for you. And I encourage you to get my 6-week course, Super Affiliate System. It contains a lot more trainings, a lot more step-by-step things. Again, my YouTube channel, they're shots of marketing adrenaline. 6-week curriculum, step-by-step, to lead you through the path of becoming a real marketer. And it also includes a certification program if you're looking to use this for a company or get a job. It also includes a lot of coaching and support and resources. We have a whole community, and we have coaches, weekly live sessions. You can even possibly sign up for weekly live sessions with me in a group setting. You know, there's a lot more stuff. There's a lot more templates, a lot more resources. There's a lot more support that you're given when you sign up for the Super Affiliate System. So I highly encourage you. There should be links in the description, or if there aren't links in the description, people who follow my channel, feel free to post links in the chat with your affiliate link to my course. But basically, that is, if you're looking to become the ultimate marketer and really take this seriously as a business model, you'll want to check out my course, because it goes over this in much more detail, and it goes over my process, which is people, place, product, in much more detail This was fast. This was fun. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below also and give me some feedback. Was this too fast? Was this too slow? Do you not even want to learn advertising because you have to spend money? I understand this video is going to deter a lot of people because it does cost money. I know a lot of my audience is international, so if this doesn't turn you off, that you're having to spend $50, oh my God, right? I'm some random guy on YouTube. But if that doesn't deter you, let me know. If that does deter you, let me know. I need your feedback because I need it to create better videos for you in the future. And also, make sure to hit the notification bell to see future videos of mine. Once again, looking forward to talking soon, and share this video with other people if you really like marketing and if this excites you. I hope I'm transferring my enthusiasm for this wonderful, wonderful subject of study to you and this wonderful way of making money. It's changed my life. Again, when you subscribe, you can check out my story if you want, but I look forward to teaching you further in the future, and talk to you soon. Peace.